Well, howdy y'all, it's your buddy the Texan Detector. And I've got something I'm just dying to show you. Today, this big brown truck pulled up in my driveway. A real nice guy came out and gave me this big brown box. Now what's in the big brown box? I'm about to tell you. Yesterday I was out metal detecting. And I just got finished hitting this big soccer field. And I was going to hit the tot lot, had to move to the other side of the park. Got me a bottle of water, decided I'd check on Facebook, and my buddy Andy O'Neill at WeDigMetalDetectors.net had thrown up the bat signal. He finally gave me the signal that something was available that I've been wanting. I hit him up, I told him wrap it up, send it to me, beam me up Scotty, let's get to detecting. So, this was yesterday around 3:30. Now today, around 4:30, the truck pulled up. Don't get no better than that. Unless he would have just came over himself and handed it to me, but he couldn't have got here that fast. And he gave me the best deal I've seen for the Nokta double score anywhere. I was trying to hold on a minute. Dun, 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 dun. It is the Nokta double score. The new multi-frequency for all detector. As you can see, I hope you can see, there is a 3-year warranty on this detector. It is multi-frequency for all, 3 search modes, simultaneous multi-frequency for under $500. And this does have noise cancellation. It does have a 60 target ID in harmonic tones. It's easy operation. I like easy. I live by the motto, keep it simple, stupid. It does have vibration. It has 5 levels of vibration, which is pretty crazy for such a budget detector. It has it's backlit. It is a lightweight detector. It is a fully carbon fiber shaft, so it is lighter than the traditional Legend. Now, I'm not sure how it compares to the new generation Legend, but I do know it's lighter than the traditional. Long battery life, and online updatable firmware, and a budget user-friendly detector. This is going to change detecting as we know it. This means Joe from the grocery store can buy him a metal detector, go to the beach, go to the park, go wherever, and finds like a pro. So, normally this is where I would unbox it and show you everything that's in the box, but because I do not want this video to drag out very long, I have already put it together. As you see, it has hard rubberized buttons instead of the soft rubber buttons on the Nokta Legend. These are they do have a white coating on them, so you can tell what keys are what. Not only that, they are backlit, something the Legend should have been. I hate to say anything bad about my Legend, but if I was going to say anything bad about the Legend, the button should have been backlit. Alright, so, do y'all want to see it turned on? No? Okay, well, I'll see y'all next time. Okay. I know y'all want to see it turned on, because I don't want to see it turned on. So let's turn it on. Oh, let me go over those buttons for a minute. Your 3 functional buttons are all dual purpose. Now, this button here is going to be for your frequencies. This does come stock with multi-1, multi-2, multi-3, and 1 single frequency of 15 kilohertz. Excuse me, 15 kilohertz, which to me, I believe, is probably the best all-around single frequency. So if you get into one of those areas where the EMI or different conditions just make it tough for multi-frequency, you do have the option to go down to single frequency. And single frequency in some cases will punch a little bit deeper. Okay, now your next functional button, the one in the middle, that is your pinpoint button, and it also is your discrimination button. This has the same discrimination patterns as the Nokta Legend. You have all metal, you have ground, you have ferrous, and you have your custom. Now your power button is also your settings button, which is fine. The settings, hold on, let's go ahead and power her up, baby. Beam me up, Scotty. As you see, I turned the backlight on so y'all can hopefully see a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and hold this down for a second just to get it into that frequency grab noise cancellation mode. Bum, 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 bum. It's got a little readout that goes across, so when it gets to the end, it's done. There we go. Frequency 10 is what we came with. Okay, now if we go into the settings, there's going to be your manual ground balance. This is going to be your recovery speeds. This is a budget detector under $500 with adjustable recovery speed. You do have 3. You have 1, 2, and 3. Okay, this is going to be your iron filter. The iron filter, I believe, goes from 0 to 9. Yes, 0 to 9. I'm probably going to keep that on 0. Now, of course, 9 is going to try to bypass more iron, and 0 is going to be better at unmasking things next to iron. You'll hear those double beeps. Okay, this is going to be your volume. I have it set at 4. I'm not going to turn it up any louder than that right now. This is your backlit. You see, okay. This is your Bluetooth. This is something I was really wondering about on this machine. Your Bluetooth has Bluetooth 1 and Bluetooth 2. What that means is if you're a content creator like me who likes to share their hunts with other people and want them to get the full experience of the hunts, you can turn on the external speaker while you have headphones on, which are really nice. Now, this detector did not come with the Nokta headphones. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I do have something coming really soon that's going to be really interesting that I think, well, we'll say that for another day. Just know I got something else coming for you. Okay. Now, this is your ground stabilization. This is you have preset, you have profiles. You have 2 profiles. So if you want to have a profile in field for trashy areas and a profile that you think's going to hit deeper, you can do that. Okay, this is for your notching, and I think this is your vibration. Can y'all hear that? Man, that's gonna make you happy. So if you decide you want to do a little not scuba dive, what do you call that? Snorkeling. If you want to do a little snorkeling at the beach and you want to turn the vibration on and you want to find that gold ring in 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 feet of water, that vibration feature is going to be sick. You turn on your vibration and your backlight, you should be good to go to get underwater and still find them targets. Here, I'm going to go ahead and turn her off here. It does have the 3 search modes. Park, field, and beach. It does not have the gold program, which to me is fine. I don't really see the purpose of a gold program on a recreational regular metal detector. Now, on the higher end models, I see why the Legend would have it. But this is for Joe at the grocery store who wants to go metal detect his local park and find the silver ring. Okay, as you see, this coil looks real familiar, doesn't it? This is the same footprint and style as the LG30. I believe they call it the SX30. Now, something I am really curious about, and I may get brave and try, is the pin setup for the plug for the coil is identical to the plug of the Legend by the naked eye. I haven't measured it out just by glancing at it. I was like, hey, that looks just like my Legend plug. When I have a Legend plug right there, I glanced at it. Now, they say the Legend coils will not work on the double score or the score. If I decide to try, I'll keep you informed, but I believe there's some proprietary stuff in the back that's not going to let that happen, which is unfortunate because it would have been nice because I already have a arsenal of coils for the Legend. It would have been nice if I could go back and forth. It's got the fully carbon fiber shaft. It has the new lighter arm cuff. It does feel exceptionally light. I'm really liking the look of this detector. I was not planning on getting another detector right now. Even when I saw the double score was coming out and I thought about it, I was like, Tex, you don't need another detector. You got a Coin Master, MX Sport, Nokta Legend, Nokta Simplex, got a couple Amazon detectors. I mean, I only got 2 arms, man. But if you look at me right now, I got one of my metal detecting hats from South Padre Island. A great place to go metal detecting. I have a shirt on from Orange Beach, Alabama. Another beautiful beach. I love the beach. I love Panama City Beach. I love Pensacola Beach. I love Destin Beach. And these are beaches that are 8-9 hours away from where I live. Now, when I go, I bring my detector and I bring it back up. I've been bringing my Simplex. Now, I love the Simplex. It is a very capable machine, but if it had a shortcoming, it'd be the beach. You just can't crank it up and get those deep and small targets like you can with the multi-frequency. Now, I can tune it in and I'll find, coins, but I want to find earrings. I want to find rings. I want to find it all. And as much as I like to detect the beach and as much as I do different types of detecting, I really thought it'd be nice to have a second multi-frequency detector in my arsenal. This will also give me the opportunity to go to a park, a field, a beach, and have 2 different setups. I could have the LG24 on the Legend, and I could have the SX30 on this, and that way I don't have to worry about switching coils, and because as much as I would love to switch coils out in the field, man, I got enough stuff to deal with. I got my gloves, my bag, my harness for my camera. And I mean, do I really want to take my gloves off, undo the coil, wrap the wire? Not really. I mean, I do sometimes, but this will give me the opportunity to, 1, be able to switch it up on the fly. And 2, it will give me the opportunity to compare the Nokta Legend with the Nokta double score. I'm sure there's things that the Legend is going to do way better than double score, but I got a feeling there might be a couple things the double score might do as good or better than the Legend, but only time will tell. So y'all stay tuned. There's going to be some new content in town. Don't worry now. Excuse me here. Don't worry, my Legend users out there, all my Legend buddies, my Legend brothers, my brother of legends. There will be plenty of Legend content still coming out on this channel. I have 2 videos queued up now that will be coming soon. But I just thought this would be a way to branch out and do some different stuff. There will be Legend content. Don't fret. Don't think you got to go somewhere else to find Legend content. You will still find Nokta Legend content on this channel. You will just find it mixed in with the double score. Which, aren't you curious what the double score does? I know I am. Well, alright, y'all. That's my little short unboxing, pre-unboxing video for the Nokta double score. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope it maybe answered a couple questions you may have had. Or it may have just brought up a whole bunch of new ones. Like, where can I get one and how much they are? Well, if that's your question, hit up my buddy Andy at We Dig Metal Detectors. He's the dude, I'm telling you. But anyway, enough of the talking. It's your buddy that Texas Detector. Happy hunting, my friends, and stay dirty. Yes, sir.